Hi, I'm Paul Mellinger. I was the owner of British Automotive Services in Dallas, Texas from 1979 to 2003. Back in the early 1990s, I was introduced to the Aston Martin via a customer who knew the owners of it. When I first saw this Aston Martin, it came in on a flatbed trailer and it had been sitting up for umpteen years. You could tell by the amount of dust on it. It just looked like it was a car that didn't have any use to it. We got it into the shop and I noticed it only had 5,600 some odd miles on it, which was totally amazing. Everything was original, just tired, dirty, but nevertheless very, very, very original. The tires that were on it were big gangster white walls and they looked to be as original as the car was. Overall, it had been stored very well, never used, just something to behold. We started off by taking out the fuel tanks and cleaning them off, cleaning them out. The carburetors got overhauled, all the radiator hoses got replaced, the fuel lines got replaced, the brakes got totally rebuilt from the master cylinders on down to the wheel cylinders, calipers, brake hoses, rotors got turned, so on and so forth. Overall, the car was in amazingly great condition. It had all the original paperwork with it, the owner's handbooks, and there were some interesting things that we saw in the car when we first started working on it. You can see here there used to be the Sheik's K for the Caligula initial that he had, and that's the K's gone, but the impression that it made is still there. After we got the car running well, it was time to do some little bit of a cosmetics. The owners did not wish to have it repainted. They wanted to keep that original, which I don't blame them because it had some of the original owner's markings on it, which we left alone. The interior needed some help because the leather was just dry, so we had one of the top interior persons in Dallas redo the seats for the car. The door panels were left alone, and the headliner had some stains in it, so we basically just disassembled portions of the top, and I was able to vinyl dye. The car ran like a bat out of hell. It really did go good. It was just one strong, good-looking, nicely preserved Aston Martin. When I first saw it a few weeks ago, it just knocked me back because it was exactly as I remembered it. It was just a wonderful sight. Just made you smile from within and just gleam because the car hadn't been hurt, destroyed, screwed over, or anything. And it has gotten some phenomenal work by y'all here. The touch-up work has been great. The cleanup has been fantastic. The new tires look great. I mean, it's just one thing after another. I mean, I can't pat you on the back enough the way you've treated that car, which is something that it really did need to be done. So I thank you for myself on you doing that.